Okay, hi. I forgot I was supposed to actually play a game now. I've just been enjoying the food delivery channel music. Week exclusive for our Japanese friends. And yeah, that stupid cipher. I don't know what the reasoning behind it was, but I guess it had something to do with the menu. But we figured it out. And ultimately, it didn't even really help anything. I mean, we know what the messages say now, or the text, but like that didn't help anything. It's cool, but there was no indication that that was going to be the case. Because some words you can decipher, -1 everything, shift it over 1 back. But, I guess it couldn't have been that simple. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to know. It's nice to figure it out. Nice to know. But, yeah, not looking forward to playing it more. Shipwrecked. The part we're at is very demanding, and it's, it's the cheap, bad kind of jump scares, so I'm not looking forward to that. Gets me every time. But hey, why talk about that when we are doing food delivery service? We got some food to deliver. Man, it's got a new update. And those updates are... added the ability to use the phone outside at night. Phone will now appear when player looks down outside. Club app will now appear at night that shows directions to the nightclub. Added more sound effects. Extended the playable map. A new area in the north. Added a new pizza restaurant. Added new customers. I wonder if they fixed the wide man. Fixed vehicle hit and run fines being given when the player didn't cause the crash. That is huge, because that was complete bullshit. Fixed trike and quad bike rear wheel physics, so we shouldn't be doing crazy flips anymore. Fixed some terrain imperfections appearing through roads, so there's definitely one street that would give me grief if I went any usable speed. Hopefully that is not an issue anymore. Fix some gaps in the map border. Could be entered with bikes. I don't know how... I don't think I ever ran into that problem, but good to have. Improve the unstuck feature. Player will now be teleported to the nearest sidewalk instead of just teleporting up. I didn't even realize there was an unstuck feature. Never needed it. Reduced all delivery vehicle rear wheel bumpiness. So no more bump. Decrease the rate at which the food crumples. Good, because a lot of times it would just crumple immediately. You drive like a madman all across town, and then you gently hit the curb. Suddenly it's ruined. Increased chance of a rainy day from 10% to 15%, which is fine. Good for us, because we already got a vehicle that can drive under those conditions. And it gives a little more variety. We have released an update including new features that make life easier, as well as fixing bugs that have now become commonly known and were frustrating to the players. In the coming month, we will finally begin work on walk-in restaurants and places, as well as add new bikes and explore adding workers you can rent unused vehicles too. Oh. Thank you for everyone who reported the bugs, issues to us on Discord. We will keep working hard to refine the game to its best potential and hope you can be patient as we make it as great as possible. I should get in there. I'm a big food delivery guy, and the button that they have pushed does not actually go to the Discord, so boo on that. It's SJ, JRM. What's up, SJ? We are actually playing games now, I promise. Here it comes. So this is a very small playlist. So we might need some new music relatively soon. Oh no, it's doing that thing where it's going to the wrong monitor. Okay, there we go. You just have to fight it a little bit. Right. Can we make the weekly leaderboard? I think so. Alinka Stontinka. The one to beat. Yeah, I guess we just continue. Hope we're good. Hope we're doing good. So yeah, we got the better location. Apparently we need this to get the girl at the club. She will not like our dingy hole of a house. So now we got the nice pad. 5-star rating. Wouldn't want anything less. Yeah, I mean, this is our best vehicle here. I suppose we could look online. See what we gotta go after at this point. And I guess it would be the auto rickshaw, but kind of don't need that. But we'll see how different it ends up being. Okay, I gotta remember my buttons too. Oh, new sounds. Also, I'm gonna turn this down. It's a little loud in my... A little loud on my ear. Don't know if you're gonna crack the other ciphers. They've hardly even come up. We did get pretty far. I was lucky to do things a little differently, that we actually got to see something new pretty quickly. Right now, it's just a trial of, you know, activating computers within a 10-minute time span while being chased by 3 terrifying creatures who scare you constantly. And if you get caught by them, they imprison you. And apparently there's going to be more after that, so I don't know if it gets any worse or if that's going to be, well, the worst of it. Oh my god. Hopefully this game is not going to be real bad with performance. Woohoo! And it's going. I'm full belly. I've got a sleepy dog next to me. He just had a pig ear. I was gonna show it on camera, but she just inhaled the thing. So she's probably tired. And we got a new update to this game, which I've been waiting what feels like forever. So far, the only thing I notice is a ding on the phone and lots of stuttering. It's the way it goes sometimes. Well, I know it's probably not the most fun, but always check the replay if you want to look at some of the stuff I glossed over or incorrectly figured out. You should play it, Tunas. It's a pretty cheap game. It's cheap-ish. Just you're not going to want to finish it because the part that I'm at sucks. I missed these shaking sport vehicles. Oh, and the terrible car honks. They'll just spawn and drop in. You know, if you like ciphers, you should check out another game. Quite fond of Sid Meier's Covert Action. Now, depending on the difficulty, a lot of the game is, you know, decrypting messages. A little dated, and once you see the patterns of the messages, they tend to be easy peasy. Woohoo! Okay, Tunas. Ooh. 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 Can we just stop here? Give me that. Yeah, didn't we just do this route? Okay, we had to go just across the street here. Hopefully that was like $1 difference. Woohoo! I swear, if you're taking me back to that coffee shop again. They didn't mention it too, but They better have a smoother transition between the day and night. It's pretty profound. Alright, it's different. Wow, somewhere different. This game's got it all. Just look at that JPEG sky. It reminds me of home. Okay, so the light came on, but that looked okay. Woohoo! Nope, it's still very jarring and abrupt. I guess it is 0.2.5A. Still very much in development. Whoa. That's a big bag. Bigger than her head. Doody doot. Dooey doot. Dooey doot. Bills. Let's see, what do we have to do to break the... I don't think I could scroll here. Oops. Okay, that just turned into like 3 different vehicles. Like the chipper exitedly made you open a Visual Studio to crack the chipper with code. Nice. Yeah, ciphers and cryptography is an interesting thing. I think they're more exciting when they're like, you know, design their own way and not like a typical one like we had to do with Kanito Pet. You know, it was like Caesar ciphers and there were some other ones. Link up your own. Cooler that way. Hell yeah. 25 bucks. Ooh, ooh, ah. Utility bills are due. Alright, and I just put all my gambling money towards it. How do I know what day it is? Like, day of the week. Day 50, but day 50 of what? I guess that'll let me know when it's Tuesday, because it's Pizza Tuesdays. Hey, we get double money when it's Pizza Tuesday. You gotta save up for a quad bike, I guess. Even though this is completely serviceable. I'm sure I could get a quad bike or I guess they even got a motorcycle. Which seems like a strange delivery vehicle to me. But as long as we could drive in the rain, thing is great. Woohoo! I mean, we're still playing it, Tudas. I mean, I'm glad you're that excited for it. Yeah, you still have time. Yeah, I'm not trying to conceal the knowledge. You could still crack the code. I, in fact, did send the link out. I sent it out at the end of the last game, and then I sent it out during today's. If you want, I could just DM you it, and you can do it. Just gotta say so, my man. No problem. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do is we're supposed to be seeing new restaurants and new customers. I haven't really noticed anything different. I mean, I guess that guy we just delivered to was a different model, but kind of just looks like every other customer. It looks like the wide man. We still have to figure out what we got to do for Nightclub Lady. Maybe once we get about $3,000. Because first we have to drink enough, but not too much. Then we gotta have the nice apartment, and then we need to have enough money, because that's how relationships work. Ooh. I won't be surprised if we have to have a 5-star rating. That we have no problem. Yeah, I got 5 stars on the Uber driver. No big deal. You know, I just, you know, every single delivery I make is always on time. In fact, early. Kind of a big deal. Ladies love it. All articles of clothing just fly off their body when they hear that. Hello, I brought your Mac foods to you. Meh, 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 meh. Whoa. Want to make a Python code for Blender. Getting into multiple program territory. I believe in you, man. All I want to figure out on Python is how to get a 3DS virtual controller to work through it. Only reason I have Python. Oh, did we run out of music? I'm pretty sure we did. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, we need music. Let us make the music. What are we listening to? Maybe I could just find... How about Chill OST? It's got several musics. And kind of randomized. Yeah. That works. This one's from Qbert. Wow, we haven't been here in a while. You know, everything you want is possible. You just have to figure out UI stuff. Yeah, a lot of things are lost on people if they don't have anything to look at. Definitely the case. I'd hope there's like templates one can use. Ooh. Why do they have a street sign for an alleyway? Here they have in some other countries. Ooh. Oh yeah, how do we look up... It says we could look up the nightclub. I don't know where we can do that, though. Or maybe it'll just show up on the map. Yeah, like it's right there. Maybe I have to do something specific to show it. Maybe go in. Uchame. TV, cooking. So alone. Damn baller earned $10,000. Achievement get, fellas. Want to achieve is select a character at a specific frame, rotate said character, and render the character at different angles. Do that for each animation and whatnot. So like something automated. Instead of having to click around and do it all through Blender itself. I get you. That sounds pretty helpful, actually. Follow your nose. Follow your desires. Make it happen. Then release it out for the public and monetize it. Or at least put a donation button on it. Surely anything that you put online will get lifted and bootlegged. You could be the next Adobe. Ooh. Pizza, 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 pizza. Who wants to eat the pizza? It'll help with StarCraft Doom. Ooh. I don't know if it'd be a lot of work, but it'd be kind of cool if you could have, like, you could put all the StarCraft assets in there, like the trees and the terrain. You know, really bring StarCraft down to an FPS level. I think that would be really neat. At least they'd kind of somewhat match, you know, like, you know, because some of those models were very, what do you call it? You know, like they're super smooth and detailed, but then they're just kind of in this, you know, vanilla Doom map set. I think that would really make it pop. You got your jungle terrains, you got your star, you know, planet installation areas. I don't know what you call it. You know, Zerg bag lands. You know, creep. Zerg creep. And you will have made the coolest Doom mod. Yeah, I'm sure you could find people within the Doom community to help you. There's a couple names that I always see show up in some of these, you know, Project Doom maps. That if you came to them with something, they could lend a hand. Yeah, no, it makes sense to use StarCraft 2 models. I mean, StarCraft 1 is so dated. You know, you really gotta, like, reimagine StarCraft 1. Well, I mean, I guess there's, you know, like the remaster, but, you know, obviously it's still very different style altogether. I really want to come back and play StarCraft 1 again, but I'm just so not good at it. Just grabbed the models from SC2 and editing those. Yeah, you need a base. What better base than, you know, the actual unit themselves? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're still, you know, more or less, what, porting it? I should not have pulled this way. Right, right. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, it's too top down. You don't have any visuals for any other angle, really. You could use AI. Completely sour the project. OpenAI, make this Terran Marine unit in 3D so we could see every angle. And then it just ends up looking like a amorphous blob with like 7 extra fingers. Freaking cops come out of nowhere. Stop spawning on this road. Okay, it took me a while to realize this was Zelda song. Oh, he hit me. Oh, don't want to miss that. Damn it. Whoa. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, now I'll just deal with the fine later. I was gonna pay it now, but probably not the best idea. Woo. Meow, 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 meow. Well, all I can know, the only other thing I could say, Tuna, is if you got a test WAD file or PK3 file I want to see played, we'll play it. That much I know how to do. Whoa, SJ, wasting points and greatly currying my favor. Where do you keep getting 10,000 points? Didn't you just do that yesterday? One of these days I'm gonna have something worthwhile. You're gonna be mad you didn't save those points. Ugh, fresh. Oh, isn't this where I live? Yeah, I'm already home. All right, can I make my money back? Oh, 50. Oh, screw you, game. What's this one? That was a winner? Oh, I won 13. Won a quarter. Man, gambling is so fun. I pay money and the thing goes spin. Do have to ask someone to make maps for this when it's finished, because you can only do small maps. Yeah, I don't know if he's still around to even do anything Doom related. I think the best you could do, just, you know, as an individual that's not in the community, you could just be like, hey, I'm making a StarCraft, you know, map, or, you know, StarCraft Doom thing. We need talented people who will donate their time to make maps with these assets. I know there's at least a couple people that stream on Twitch. They're usually making Doom maps. Yo, if you could get Jimmy, you could get Jimmy squared, you hit the jackpot. That's the guy you want. Five in a row? Wow, $1.25. How much am I down from this game? Like $7? Dude, this game's awful. You're alright. One of these days I'll come up with something. You know, we used to do game requests, but that's too big of a... Well, it's a challenge for me, because if I'm not into a game, I'm not going to do it justice. Need to think of something. Something that will make people excited. Channel points. Goose game. just play it. I know. I got it loaded on the other computer. I need to clean up a bit so I actually have room to play it on. I mean, I guess I could use a controller. And then at least I think it's, you know, up to spec. Like, it's not a very demanding game. At least when I played a little bit of it, it seemed to play just fine. Oh. Deliveries, there we go. Yeah, no, I remember. It's funny. I was messing around in this guy's farm, and there was like a little picnic outside. I stole a radio, and we threw everything in the river. It was great. Then I think I needed to steal the guy's keys, but I was having trouble with that. I tried to throw everything in the river, but then the river brought everything downstream, and he was able to pick it back up. Ugh. Just goosing it. Your pizza, ma'am. Tunas is goosing around. Don't. How could you? We need more goose games. See, that's why you need to play Shipwrecked, because there's a goose in that game too, so it counts. It'd be like Kitty, only needing to play cat games. I gotta tell her about the scandalous Kitty Cart 64. That game's upsetting. But it's a cat game, so she has to play it. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Puts piece of bread in Tuna's back pocket. Oh wait, I hate this part of town. $10 tip. Ooh wee. Are technically cats and heroes, so she has to play those too now. Exactly. She'll only play cat games. That's her shtick. That's her deal. So I wanted to play Mr. Kitty Saves the World and Kitty Kart 64. At least the first game should only be like a couple minutes long. Oh, the bread is not for following tunas. The bread is for nipping. Nip, nip, snip, snip. Woohoo! Get greens or wheat. Yeah, whatever they enjoy. Puts it in your back pocket. All these license plate fresh. Oh man, coffee sounds good right now, but it's 1 in the morning. It's okay, Tunas. uh... The joke was lost. Oops. Whoa, God. Woohoo! How much did I win? Not telling me here. Whatever, I shouldn't be playing that stupid game anyway. Discover an inventory slot. Perfect slot to put bread in. Or greens, or wheat. Still not Tuesday? We must have ended on a Tuesday. Getting my super big bag. Cut off the park its inside part. Don't worry, I'll get you a new one. We are now delivering food for secondary pocket for tunas. It'll be our pocket drive fundraiser. This poor man, he is out without one pocket. Help tunas today to be fulfilled in life with another pocket. Fill it up with bread, or greens, or wheat. The poor man. Excuse me, sir. I am without a pocket. Is there any pockets? Come on, man. I just need one pocket, man. Come on, man. Scooch. And wasn't I at this house yesterday? Go grocery shopping, man. Can't be ordering out every day. Hey, I'm lucky to order something out once a month. You're ordering once a lunch. So now we'll be beginning a new drive, The JRM lunch drive. I like pizza and Borgor. Feed me Borgor today. Ooh. God. Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? Oh, and we're gonna have stretch goals. So, you know, one is for just a replacement pocket. Another one will have maybe double stitching. If we go past that goal, we'll put a pocket in your pocket. Give you an inside pocket. That's where you can keep your super secret extra valuables. Ew, Cupid, you're farting again? You stink, girl. Look, she's not even moving or listening to my voice. He is passed out. What one pig ear can do to a dog. Ugh, that ain't right. Only I can smell. Only my butt can smell in here. Just gonna hope I'm gonna go this way. Yes. Ooh. Wait, so how much money did I need to make for the new trike? It's like 3,500. Maybe it was 33. Wish I was confident to just gamble the money. I ain't given to relying on gambling. Dirty, cheaty way to make a living. Now express this game as reliability for odds. Okay, no doubt it's programmed to definitely lose some hands. $51. Get in that bag, sucker. This is my block. Ooh. Oh no. That reminds me, we need to get back to Super Mario RPG. I should see if I still have the save file, but I've kept it on my desktop for so long. Last time I played, the save file just vanished. Was very sad boy. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't count. Oh, honey, I'm home. You suck. Oh, it's Pizza Fridays. I thought it was Tuesday for some reason. I'm a big silly. $93 order. Such whimsy. Feel like a Disney princess on her dirty, used tricycle, delivering super expensive pizza to the fair prince or princess. Blowing through red lights with grace. Woohoo! Almost $20 tip too. God damn. I love Pizza Friday. Tell you what. You are a new customer. I don't think I've seen that guy before. Nope. Okay, that car just disappeared. At least the game's smart enough to know when there's an obstacle to remove it. Nope, and they hit me, so it didn't count. That's awesome. That would have definitely registered as my fault on the previous update. Eh. Woohoo, indeed. See, I know this is not a super exciting game to play. Never mind stream. There's something about the simplicity of it. That's very gripping. It's just enough simulator to, you know, it's close enough to being real, I suppose. You know, I say as I cut around corners driving on the sidewalk with no penalty. With the world's most active police force on the road. This is how it's done. This is the biz. No doubt in other countries, you know, they cut through sidewalks and alleyways all the time. Driving around in little tricycle scooters. Oh wow, he's literally just up. How many buildings? One just past the fire department? What's the matter? Is your wife, ex-wife in there or something? You couldn't just walk down the street? Whatever, man. 50 bucks in my pocket. You don't need to appear on the road if there's no cars on it. sometimes have bike lanes. And why do we? Like, what's wrong with the sidewalk? I can understand if it's a highly, you know, it's got a lot of traffic, a lot of foot traffic going on the sidewalk, but what's wrong with just going on the sidewalk? Like, people who live here, we spend money to give them bike lanes, and then they just bike on the road anyway. And then they demand that they have all the right-of-way. So cars can't pass them up. And it's just a big nuisance. Oh yeah, what I'm doing is absolutely horrible. This is a game. I'm talking about real life. And 9 times out of 10, they'll give them a bike lane, and then they'll just be on the road anyway. Then it's only in a select few places. So the places people want to bike to don't have a designated lane. Oh. We can travel farther now. Yippee. Also, wait. Normally I was getting like $10 every few deliveries for going fast. I'm not getting that anymore. I wonder if they did away with that finally. It would just be a free $10 every few deliveries. Night walk is for walking, not biking, but cyclists are gonna do what they must. Yeah. I mean, again, if there was like 50 people on this sidewalk, yeah, maybe you don't want to put your bike there. And then if you're taking up the road on a bicycle, and you're basically holding up traffic for everybody else, I guess we just got to do away without bikes. I guess we'll just have to imprison everybody who rides a bicycle. Oh. Oh no, that's a lot of money. Okay, but I got that much, and I'm probably gonna have a little bit more by the end of tomorrow. Let's go see if we can get us a new girlfriend. You could take her back to our place. I could show her this sweet ride. Because, come on, level 30, 5-star rating, $3,500 in the bank. I'd date me too. How'd you like to hop in my used tricycle? It's got a 125cc engine. You go a blistering 70 kilometers an hour. Hell, if we floor it, we could go on the freeway. in the slow lane. Whoa. Why did I get stuck on there? There's no barrier here. Woohoo! Yeah, right. We're not trying to. Yeah, we're not rolling up in a Bugatti. Plus, if it's busy enough, like these streets are, having a nice car doesn't mean shit. Who wants to be driving $250,000 on the road? Other than to show off. Then you get into an accident and then you have to pay another $250,000 to fix it. Give me a nugget car. Give me something that looks like crap, so if I scratch it or mess it up in any way, you wouldn't even notice. If it runs, we go. We go. We go to place we want to go to. Hey, I don't need $80,000 truck. I don't need sports car. I'll roll up on a kick scooter. Oh, kind of hard to take anyone with you. Woohoo! But this, see, now we need to get a better vehicle soon, because We're gonna have to travel farther. Means we must go faster. I don't know where I'm gonna come up with another $1,000 anytime soon. Well, I mean, I guess it would only take 5 days with the kind of money we're making. And that could take like an hour. Oop. You figure it out, fellas. Yeah, imagine though we actually get a car on future updates. I think the best is a motorcycle. I'm not really sure that is a good idea. Well, at least with the way I'm driving. Ugh. Yeah, I'd be a little concerned if I ever ordered food and I just heard like a Harley outside. This don't happen. Ooh. Get out. Ooh. They make giant cars in America. The biggest one people sell in Europe is like half of the size from what the bigger ones I saw from America. Yeah, I'd have to take your word on that. Oh. Though the few cars that we do actually make tend to be just like trucks and SUVs. Otherwise, it's mostly Japanese, Korean, and German. Not a whole lot of cars coming from us. You would not believe the amount of Nissans and Infinity cars I see.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, it's a lot of gas. I mean, you have anything bigger than a four-cylinder engine, you know, you're losing a ton of efficiency. Like a truck like this, that would definitely be a V8. You could probably double your gas consumption in a car like that. This isn't efficient either. That'd be like a V12. Okay. So we are at the nightclub. $3,868. Man, it is jumping in here. What's up, everybody? Go do a little can, do an Irish jig. See, I'm feeling red. Which one are you gonna talk to, Tunas? No, here's our girl. You got the cat ears. She's cool. Go have a couple shots from the shifty man. Yeah, what you think about that? Really gonna hit on me sober? All right, I will buy myself another drink. You impressed now? Maybe I'll hang out with you for now. Yo, we got her. We just got a girlfriend. Hell yeah. Easy. All right, hop in. Are you gonna follow me on foot? I mean, I guess I could just walk home. All right, follow me, babe. Man, isn't she lovely? Them hips, though. All right, we're almost there, babe. This lady is all thighs. I better wait up for my one and only. So I'd walk with her, but you know, I gotta bring this home with for the next day of work. All right, almost there. Mooching time. Yeah, check this place out. Love unlocked. Get a girlfriend from the club. He's perfect. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, she already went to bed. My rent is due. Oh, okay, you're just gonna sleep here tonight? You still alive? Nope, nope, I'm not trying to look. Love really does come true. I just have to see. 2% of players got the girlfriend from the club. Okay, I'm part of the 2%. Let's see if we can't make some of that rent money back. Hell yeah. Okay, honey. I'm gonna go to my job now. You keep that window closed. Maybe I'll play you a little guitar when you're up. Best game. Good game. Game. Yeah, we slept together. It was in the same bed. You know, her back was turned. Why, you think I had sex with her? No. We slept together. I don't know how you're taking it. Otherwise known as third base. So I hope we don't mind the music in the game. It does get a little bit maddening after a short while. Sorry, I have a girlfriend. That police officer just brake checked me. Oh, and that was the name of our business. We're brake checkers. They got me to brake check. Best game, though. I can't wait to see this whole world fleshed out. Maybe she'll want to go to the club every night. Maybe she wants me to bring back food. I mean, even I can't access the fridge. You gonna get hungry. What I tell you, she was impressed by the rickshaw trike. Girls go crazy for it. Especially young honeys with the cat ears and monster thighs. As you know, I've been around the block a few times. You know, picking up and delivering orders. I think it's time we write our own story, our own book. Could really learn a lot. Just gotta expand our mind and go woohoo! Stupid. Why are you licking my blanket? Don't lick my blanket, please. Stop. Oh no, this street's still messed up. And I messed up the bag. Sorry. It's not my fault. They didn't fix the road. Okay, at least that didn't affect my overall rating. That's like our third bad one. Or below 5-star. And I would hope after like 1,000 customers that wouldn't affect our score. Stupid. And then you're farting too? Why do I keep you in here? All you do is smell and lick. You're too comfortable. What, you think you could just be cute? Can't be cute and farting. They don't go together. Getting dog fur all over my blanket. I wouldn't mind terribly, but I can't let them out when I'm sleeping. So, you know, if they have to go, you know, eat or drink or potty, you know, they'll basically have to wake me up. I already sleep like crap anyway, so I have to kick them out. But then they're always at my door, wanting in or out. And then when they are in here for a while, they start to fart. Now, if it was up to me, I wouldn't even have any animals, but they just kind of made my way into my life, so here they are. You love them. But they're smelly. You're a smelly girl. Just giving all them animals to you. So, one cat, Pesky, was my mom's. Spooky showed up at the house one day, so I raised him. And then this dog, my dad's friend, got her for us. She was with my dad for almost a year last year. But then she was getting in the way of, you know, she wasn't being able to, he wasn't able to take care of her the way she needs to be. Because he's already got another dog, and it's a little one. So when they go out for walks, you know, we got one that's built like a horse. And another one you could fit in a teacup. When you walk them together, you know, it doesn't work. So they're here at the house. There she has space and a big backyard and get more attention. That's basically it. Now my dreams of having a pet duck. Okay, I'll be lucky to be in my 50s to have a pet duck. Because imagine, you know, the cats that I have, they'll probably, you know, they got probably no more than like 20 years. You know, if they live long lives, long healthy lives. Last time I checked, having 2 pet cats and a duck is not going to go well. Let me get this ready. Hello, my honey. So, I love you. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm glad you're always here to greet me with your back turned on the bed. I'm glad things are working out. Well, she said it with a little tilde at the end. That's how you know it's real. Love you. Being all cute shit. Oh, I was never gonna win that anyway. You... God damn it. You still love me? Okay. Wait, I made $50 gambling? Oh, so my average quality was not 2.9. I think this is all messed up. In fact, I kind of want to reload. Ooh, but look at that. We already made it to 7th place on the top earners board. However, we're only 36 on deliveries. So wait, did my level go down? Oh, my progress to my level went back down. I'm only at level 30 again. What? Okay, I just needed affirmation. And we're just, what a dream girl. Doesn't call me, doesn't talk to me. Never leaves the bed. The perfect woman. Sorry, I have a girlfriend. Not interested. Taken. Ooh. I wonder what's gonna happen when I get a new vehicle and then I don't have the money. Oh my god, she's gonna leave me. Oh, my level did go back up to where it was before. Okay, it was just a visual thing. See, now I'm almost at level 31. Okay, it should have been. It's almost like this game is not super put together quite yet. Yippee! Could be worse. Could be working at the game start. You almost want to... You'd rather be unemployed than work there. At least every person I've ever known that's worked at a place like that has said just that. Ew, 50% off. Wow. Look at that. Where do I buy such a thing? Finished outside for everything today? Nice. Does that mean you're free to do as you please for the day? Maybe you go to the big city. Maybe game it up. With an asterisk free to do stuff. Sweet. Free until somebody calls you to do something. Or if something comes up. I understand. I mean, that's why I always complain whenever I start getting... Whenever I start getting phone calls or messages on my phone, it's like, okay, I did all my things today. I've been available all day, and now this is my time, and now all of a sudden the world needs my attention. And I got people at my door. I've got events that are happening. Nobody needed me for the last 8 hours. And now when I want time to myself, now everybody needs me. Whoa, lady. Smothering me. You don't go nowhere? Yeah, well, there ain't nowhere to go. Yeah, you don't drink, right? So you're not going to the bar. Saving a bunch of money and staying out of trouble. Maybe there is somewhere you want to go, but maybe it's just too far. Too expensive, so... Yeah, just drink at home. That way, if you feel like passing out, you're already home. You go to bed. That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, that's what people do when they go out. They go out to drink. Foolishly. You know, then they get to hang out with people and create memories. Or become incarcerated. Why do all that when you could just drink at home? Then if you don't go to the bar, you don't get yourself a cute, big-legged girlfriend with cat ears. Who says I love you when you talk to her in the bed. These are the things we're missing out on, Tunas. You and me together. Let's go get us our girlfriend with cat ears. Please be going down this street. Damn it. Yeah, don't talk to strangers. We were told not to anyways, you're right. They just want to post on TikTok anyway. Oh no, is this the bad street? Okay, well, I think it worked out. Okay, give me a new order. 8 more seconds. Sweet. Yeah, we could find our girlfriend with cat ears on Twitch. I know at least a couple people that's met someone there. Oop. You gotta go on those streams where you call in to the streamer. Gonna go and eat. See you later, or maybe next time. Alright, I will see you later, and or next time. Good eats, my friend. Probably make a few more rounds, and then we'll see how I feel. As much as I want to get back to Shipwrecked, I'm not looking forward to what I have to do next. To actually progress. I really don't feel like being jump scared just before bed. And is this the old place? Looks like it. I don't want to go to the nightclub to see if there would be like anybody else, but I doubt the game's got anything more for me in there. You've already found true love. What'd you think about today? She's just so perfect. Almost like she's not even breathing. Can't even see her face. Just become an amorphous blob in the pillow. Ghost Rider. Okay, I guess we get a racing bike and a quad bike. A big quad bike, no less. Oh, but we could rent a vehicle, but... Jimmy's rickshaw. God, that's so much money for just a few days. What's even the point? Be a 10. Okay, that works too. Sucker. Okay, why is the average quality 3? It should be 5, no? Oh, no, the rating is 5. What does this mean? Quality of what? Like something really quick. Okay. I suppose we can have good music now. Oh, wow. AC. Woohoo! Don't do it. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know if this song is part of the chill mix. I guess it could be. Very mysterious. Hello, ma'am. Sorry, but I'm taken. Can't impress me that much phasing through the door. It is very exciting. Did I ever pay that bill? Yes, I did. Nope. Freaking buses, man. Someone's got to do something about this. How will I get home to my cat-eared girlfriend in time? Traffic like this. But so far, 15% chance to rain. I'm surprised we have not had one day yet since we've been playing. Hi, Cupid. Is that exciting? You like rainy day? Please don't fart again. You talk to me, I'll talk to you. For now. You're on a short leash, though. Tunas has decided he must eat. And is no longer with us. It looks like it's just you, me, and my cat-eared girlfriend in the game. Oh, Stewie, I can't wait for you to meet her. She's so great. He really is someone special. The kind of girl you bring home to mom. You know? Girlfriend obtained. That's right, video gamer. We got her. I guess we just had the right amount of money, the right level, 5-star rating, and this sweet, sweet trike vehicle. She followed me all the way back home. Now, I would have given her a ride, but, you know, there was nowhere for her to sit, so she just trailed behind me. She made herself right at home. She climbed right into my bed, and she hasn't moved there since. It was so romantic. I really outdone myself this time. It's got one more delivery. Having a poo at work and thought you'd drop in and have a watch. Sounds more like a drop off and watch. Oh, dropping the kids off by the pool. Thank you for choosing me as your restroom time. Oh, and perfect. Our last delivery is going to be right next to our place. Now we don't even have to go that far. Hello, neighbor. Ooh. Sorry, I'm taken, ma'am. Hey, please stop treating me like a piece of meat. Gentlemen, meet the girlfriend. She has not moved from this spot in days. She's always ready to tell me, I love you. I love you too. And I'm so glad we could share this moment together. I wish you would at least pretend to breathe. Really is the woman of my dreams. I don't know what she does during the day, but I imagine it's this. You know, the way she just, you know, keeps her shoes on all the time. Shoes in the bed. Nothing seems to be out of place. Yep, we're living the good life. Now, I have the money to get the auto rickshaw. But what would my girlfriend think about that? I would only have $40 to my name. We don't need a faster or newer vehicle right now. Doing pretty good as is. Let's see, if I were to get another vehicle, I don't know, maybe the dirt bike? We just got to look at the CC count. You could have a Harley. I want the racer bike. Doing so well. Let's see if we can win some money. Hey, look at that. I really am lucky. Yep, everything's coming up JRM. Just won $25 online. I feel the same way. He's just always ready and waiting for me. I could just dance and sing. Oh, I love you. I love you too. Anyway. Back to work. Hey, now she's real. I saw her walk home with me. Okay, she is alive. Hey, that isn't just a little, you know, that isn't a little speaker box that I'm pressing every time I talk to her. At least I hope not. But would you be even more impressed that only 2% of anyone who's played this game got the girl? You're looking at one of the 2% of people. Oh, no, I don't want to sound conceited, but, you know. I don't know if I'm the top player. But I suppose I'll let it slide for now. You didn't know. Just don't let it happen again. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm just so ready for work. I almost let the bag left open. Really not a 2% player kind of move. You know, happens to the best of us. Yeah, we could be working at game start. My delivery pup costume. Thank you, thank you. All variants of JRM dog is done from old school. Be sure to let him know next time it comes around. So good morning, Blackbird. Ma'am, I'm taken. Please stop suffocating me. And you're wasting points and saying nothing, slightly currying my favor. Thank you. You wasted points, and this time I'm saying something. Whoa. Bold and brash. Listen, you too can become part of the 2% girlfriend crew. Okay, because I unironically love this game. There's not a whole lot to it, but there's something about it. And now that we got the girl, it's that much better. 2% better. Making our way past the bicycles and bicycles. The run. We've been around the block a few times. We've been around town. You just let me know when you're in town and I'll show you what there is to offer. You can meet me over by the Mac Foods. Stay away from the Mofo's Grill, though. They got a less than ideal clientele in there. Some hoodlums and some scoundrels, some ruffians and miscreants. A bad place, you see. I have a girlfriend. Yeah, they just can't keep their eyes off of me. You know, it's natural that a person just exudes more confidence when they're taken. You know, suddenly they have all sorts of eyes on them. I'm a loyal fella. I wouldn't trade my stiff, rigid bed girlfriend for anything. He's perfect. Not interested. Doesn't even have cat ears. I know, it's very pog-worthy. Whoa. That was pog-worthy. Now we better start getting a move on, or else I'm gonna be late. Never mind, on time. Thank you, Suey. I love you platonically. But my heart will always go to my cat-eared girlfriend. Keep your chin up. You never know what fate has in store for you. I'll tell the girlfriend, though, you said hello. God, she's just so perfect. Wonder if I can impress her with a $50 bet. We stand on a 15. Yeah, we got a hit. Damn, they only had a 5. One more time. Let's not take our chances. Gotta keep making money. Broke even today, sweetheart. Or I guess I lost 3 cents. I don't know where. Bills are due. And it's not even Pizza Friday yet. I want to do at least one more Pizza Friday. In fact, let's just do pizza today. A super double pizza bag. You can't be wearing the outfit and not delivering pizza. Man, what a great update, huh? I feel like they definitely fixed some of the physics. Apparently there's a north side of town that's been expanded on. And earlier we got hit by a car and we didn't get penalized for it. That's huge for this game. It's still got a couple messed up roads. It's definitely a lot better than it used to be. You ever see Pizza Boy? Beautiful song sung by the David Cross. Make way, people. Guy on a scooter. I mean, a tricycle. I mean, a trike. Motor trike. Make way. Nope. You can't even see the barrier up there. Woohoo! Really don't like being on the corner of town like this. Hopefully we drive forward. Good. Woohoo! Ah, it just keeps bringing me back there. It'd be cool to see, like, the route ahead of time. And I guess there's only so many pizza places here compared to any other restaurant. I know, I'm taken though. Guess if things don't work out, you know, maybe I call you. The likelihood of that though, 0%. Did this lady just call me back to get another pizza from a closer by shop? She did. She's obsessed. Didn't I just serve you? Yeah, maybe I think she was a little wider. I guess because she felt up on the first pizza. Really went to her x-axis. As you know, new update. We have more variety of customers now. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like the wide man is around anymore. You know, the one that was like literally stretched like putty. At least I haven't seen him in the last 2.5 hours we've been playing. Actually, it's almost been 3 hours now. Shoot. quite ravishing tonight, my dear. However, I am not interested in services. Ooh. Man, we can't keep doing this. We can't keep meeting like this. Okay, your diet is unhealthy. Okay, we met up 4 times today. I'm spending more time with you than my actual girlfriend. Who's real. Some people, though, they just don't take the hint. What do you think about me today, girlfriend? God, she's perfect. Hey, I'll take that. Lost 2100. Pizza Friday. And out of the 3 hours we've been playing, it has not rained once, even though they upped the chance of it. I mean, it's 15% instead of 10, like it used to be, but man, have I never rolled at 10%. Not that I want it to happen, because, well, if I didn't have this vehicle, I wouldn't be able to do any deliveries. I don't think we get any extra money neither. My thoughts exactly. $109. Holy smokes. Oop. What'd you put on this pizza? That's got them little gold flakes on them. $100 pizza, would you? If it was like the best goddamn pizza you ever ate. $100 though? Excuse you. What's up, big spender? $22 tip. Oh, sorry, tricycle crossing first. Or trike. I don't know why I'm saying tricycle. It's not a... Not driving on pedals. Like a goddamn Flintstone. Oh man, we need to be playing Cult of the Lamb. Maybe tomorrow. Or I guess it already is tomorrow. Next stream. Woohoo! That's what I'll say when we boot it on. Beep 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 doop doop beep boop beep doop beep boop beep boop beep doop beep doop beep bop doop boop beep doop boop beep 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 bop boop boop. Gotta love these food delivery middle lanes. Always accessible. Nope. Wasn't paying attention. Woohoo, we made $763. Been a good day, eh, Tunas? And at the rate that we're going, I just say screw the next trike. We could just go skip over to the quad bike. Now the problem here, though, is I can't sell this vehicle because I need at least one roofed vehicle so I could do deliveries in the rain. And I just want to see what's in here. Nothing new. I mean, I already got my girl. But, you know, if things don't work out, I think I like the one in red. One in white is pretty nice, too. Let's celebrate. Just a shot for the road, you know. Guess who made $763? Guess who's about to blow it all on gambling? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have a lot of money. We could probably just save up for the dirt bike. Easy to go fast, but hard to control. We want to fly, though. You can go hashtag ghost. Rida. Yeah, God, how much money did we start out 3 hours ago? I didn't realize we had saved up so much already. I don't know. We kind of need a vehicle that can control good. And obviously, we need to level up and get the money for this if we want the best handling and speed. Like, this can't be any much better than what we got now. This will go a little bit faster, but if it's hard to control, which is kind of shocking being a dirt bike, I mean, isn't the problem with these things is it handles too good? Now maybe that's what makes it difficult is, you know, you could easily just turn the wheel and completely eat shit. Damn. Damn. Alright, well, there's your lesson. Don't gamble. Okay. Well, I think we did good. We got to level 30, which expanded our route. We got plenty of money next time we play. We have to make a decision if we get the small quad bike or the dirt bike. I'm feeling dirt bike. We don't really need much for handling. I mean, everything is... I think everything but the electric bike has had bad handling. Like, it was really bad when we had the moped, the motorbike, the scooter was a nightmare. But we could just get the auto rickshaw 300cc. I mean, I don't really like the color, but it's supposed to be 50% faster, maybe? This is 200cc. Yeah, so maybe I reconsider. Maybe we do just get this. If I take a look at the achievements we got tonight, we got the Damn Baller achievement. Earned $10,000. 2.2% of players have this achievement. And of course, we don't care about that. We were always going to get that. It's getting the Love Unlocked. Girlfriend from the club. 2%. Got that. What other achievements are there? Complete 500 deliveries, 1,000 deliveries. Max win on the Exotic Squad slots game. Bet 1,000 or more on blackjack. Where is my drink? Get a customer to throw pizza in your face. I don't even know how to get that. Alcoholic, get drunk at the club. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Get free spins in the slots. And then the rest is earn $100,000, earn $1 million. I don't know if I like the game that much. Oh, but damn. No one has the millionaire achievement. I believe it. 0.1% has the 100,000. 0.2% have 1,000 deliveries. But hey, we got the most exciting one, which is girl. And how do we do? Oh, look at that. Who's top of the leaderboard for top earners? Who could that be? What about top deliverers? Oh, but we're only 16. We only got 16th place for total deliveries. I think getting this one, though, is, well, just a short 3 hours. Better get back on it. Alinka Skotinka? Alinka Skotinka? Papers, please. That's gonna be it for me, fellas. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Always a good time playing the video games. I heard Cult of the Lamb music a little while ago, and I've been wanting to play that. I got the last DLC, the newest DLC that had come out, so now I want to play it again. I think it's about time we play it. Yeah, don't you want to enjoy music like this? We'll get you guys in there and we'll do funny stuff like make you eat poop. Because that's what you do in Cult of the Lamb when you're not in the action stages. It's a great time. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go feed the dog. Gotta go to bed. Hope you enjoyed food delivery. We had to come back because of the new update. And apparently there's gonna be at least another big one this month, so we'll probably play it again soon. Maybe we'll play it again in a week's time. You know, we got to stay on top of the leaderboard. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll see you later.
It's all over. The girl's at the top of that tower. She must be dead by now.